What's happening, collector fam? Barry back again with another video, and thank you for tuning in to part 3 of a 5-part series where I showcase the statues that I've accumulated over the years that I've forgotten about in my basement. This week, I am excited to share this one with you from the Masters of the Universe, Hordak. Now, if you recall from my previous 2 videos, He-Man and Skeletor, the boxes were kind of different. That is because this actual statue was made by Tweeterhead. I was hesitant to buy this one because it was not the same manufacturer as the other ones. The other ones are Sideshow. But once I opened this up, I was really pleased with this statue. And I wish I could afford to get the other ones. I saw that they have a mermaid and a trap jaw. Honestly, if I could collect one thing, it would probably be just the statues instead of everything else. That's probably blasphemy to you guys, but let's open this guy up and see what it's all about. So I'm just going to speed up this process here. All right, first thing I noticed with this is that Tweeterhead doesn't have like a special design on their styrofoam, which is not a big deal at all. I just thought it was like a nice touch that Sideshow put on there. So, but again, you're not going to be displaying the styrofoam or anything. You'd probably throw it away or put it in storage somewhere. But let's open this guy up. See what we got here. Look how beautiful that thing is. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's put the camera back into place. Now, you may have noticed that there is no plastic around this. I probably took it out of the plastic and just threw the plastic away, thinking that I would have room to display all my statues. But it's okay. It makes this whole unboxing process that much quicker. I must say, these things are super heavy, so I don't want to drop them. Okay, this is actually more heavy than the other bases for Skeletor and He-Man. And this one shows number 81 out of 1500. I didn't realize I had such a low number on this one either. This is cool. And you can see, you could tell how much I open these things. So I feel bad that they don't have a dedicated place in my house. Hordak's torso. Such amazing work that they put into these things. There's one of his hands. Another one of his hands holding his staff. I think this is one of his shoulder pads. And here's another one of his shoulder pads. So hopefully I get these on there correctly. It doesn't tell you if it's right or left, so yeah, 50-50 chance of getting it right the first time. I don't know what this is. We'll soon find out. And we got another hand. A third hand. I guess we could switch out one of the hands. And we have his head. And that looks really cool. It looks so evil. Now, if you guys know me, I am a villain type of guy. Somebody told me there's something about people that like villains. I don't know what it is, but there's something about their personality. I'm not a bad guy. I just like the villains. And I believe that's it. The last thing is, for some reason I kept this plastic, and it is his cape. Oh, this is kind of like a fake leather. It's kind of like, I don't know, it looks like a bat. I mean, you know, his everything about Hordak, his bat logo, and then the shiny, shimmery fabric inside. That looks so cool. All right, let's put this styrofoam off to the side and get this statue assembled. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to have a comparison of all three of the Masters of the Universe statues side by side so that you can see the differences between Sideshow and Tweeterhead, and let me know if you can tell the difference. All right, so let's start off with the base as usual. Let me go ahead and put them on the turntable just to make things easier. All right. We got the base. And the base has these amazing red bat wings wrapped around it, around this technology, because I think Hordak was a mixture of magic and technology. And I read all of that in this big ass omnibus that I have here. I finished that. Something you definitely got to pick up, and I think it's less than 50% off now on Amazon. So if you haven't picked it up, this would be a good time to pick it up. So back to the statue. And he has this metal peg, and it snaps on there a lot smoother, I must say, a lot smoother than the previous two. Let's do his shoulder pads. And that one is not right. There you go. These are pretty strong magnets. I love the quality of the magnets. It doesn't feel like they will fall out. Let's do the pointy finger. Oh yeah, that goes on there really nice. I love that they put more attention to the strength of the magnets and how everything slides in nicely. This one I don't feel the magnet. I feel like, okay, I feel the magnet a little bit. It's kind of held on with friction. This looks like it goes on the base itself. That's a really cool touch. And let's put his, boom. Ooh. All right, let's put his bat cape on. Oh, okay, hold on. The cape is actually held on by these pegs on his shoulder pads. Okay. That is cool. All right, I want to see how this other hand looks. Looks like his left hand. Yeah, I like the other hand better. Get him in frame and turn. Let me get out of the frame so that you guys can enjoy Hordak. Now this, you can't see his pores because he's covered up in this like mech material, but you can see all the wrinkles on his upper lip, the blood on his teeth. I honestly would assume that this statue and the other statues, the He-Man and the Skeletor, were all made from the same company. I mean, they must have had the same artist to sculpt these. I actually would rate this one number 2. Skeletor is always number 1 for me. This guy's number 2. He-Man is the 3rd because He-Man is just He-Man. I know that's kind of messed up to say, but yeah, it's like, meh. He-Man's just He-Man. But this is a work of art. Ooh, look at this. It has a wire inside so that you can position. The other ones didn't have a wire. This one doesn't have the dirt. Because I imagine Hordak doesn't get dirty because he's like all magical and stuff like that. So I imagine that he's not on the ground fighting because he has Grizzlor and Leech and, you know, Modulok and all them fighting for him. So I would imagine he keeps his cape pretty darn clean. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Dude. I don't know. This might be number 1. It's a toss-up. Let me go ahead and bring all 3 of the Motu statues out here, and I'll let you see for yourself. Wow, guys, I am speechless. All of these side by side look so amazing. They look like they're done by the same artist, really, and the same manufacturer. Hordak is, you know, significantly taller, probably because he has a bigger base, but gosh, if you look at all 3 of them, there's really, they look like they all belong in one cohesive collection, which is cool. So you could have a couple pieces from Tweeterhead, a couple pieces from Sideshow, and I'm sure what's the other one? PCS Collectibles are probably up there, the same. But let me just zoom in and give you guys a better look at each one of these. And I am so happy with all of these. I know that I said that there are 5. It's a series of 5 statues, and there are only 3 here. And the reason is that the other 2 that I have are not Motu. They're not even Ninja Turtles. So I just wanted to keep those separate and let you guys enjoy the Motu ones, because the majority of my viewers are Motu fans, and I needed to give these guys the spotlight first. Well, guys, I don't know what happened to the audio in the last clip, but if you guys like this content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But here are the 3 statues put together. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my other videos, and I will see you guys next time.